Klay Johnson and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Here's the starting group for Houston. The forwards for them, Jaden Tyson. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Wood at the center position. And for the Lakers, guard stars Westbrook and Ellington. The two more starters are the big men, LeBron and Davis. And it's Ariza in at the three, the small forward. All with it, Westbrook picks him up. The pass to Wood. And I know every player counts down the seconds to open night. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, you're always excited. You never take it lightly. It's a great rest and to be able to play. And after you've gone through preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
You'll see him get such an open look.
Westbrook drives in. Rockets with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered them in there. Love the intensity.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, did a whole stretch offensively, for sure.
All pass to Wood. And it's Tice in the corner. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. Another miss by Houston. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, lost to the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Westbrook. And that one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Wall. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. This is it to Ellington. It's Ariza on the wing. LeBron outside. Davis gets to Ariza. To the inside. On the wing, Ellington. Back to Westbrook. Over the wall. And Westbrook gets it to
anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Hey fans, all right, look who's coming up in the court. Big round, here they are, your Lakers.
Russell Westbrook, number one.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Now here's Wall. Inside, Wood, and Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
For three, off to a good start.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in and really making the most of their possession.
Here's Wall. Another miss by Houston.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten too far in the fourth.
No doubt about it, GA. I mean, he raised money for rent assistance. He donated N95 masks and meals to hospitals, and that was done just in the last year or so. Very, very outgoing with his generosity.
And here are the Rockets now, following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. And finished off by Wood.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
Pass to Davis. Here in the first quarter, a little over 3 minutes played. Count that one. Davis has got his second bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Wall. Nothing on the scoreboard for him.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on the offense, he can throw shots out there too.
That one goes in. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually, they've gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting great backcourt and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
What about Houston takes possession. You've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Rockets trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wall against Westbrook. Tice trying to break free. Wall's shot is off.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
The defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on the line.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers.
And a quick check of the stats for Russell Westbrook. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 22 points a game, 11 assists and 11 rebounds. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here's the Lakers. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Anthony can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gordon with it. Picked up by Davis. And the basket by Gordon.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Anthony on the wing. Kicks it out to James. Now, here's Monk. Good by Green. Westbrook, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Tate the pass to Porter. Wants to get it to Tate and does.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Kevin Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his first look of the line tonight.
This is not an area where they expect to contribute.
What the hell?
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact. Because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line. Unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does, actually can hurt you.
Pass down for the Rockets. It was a loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Gordon, the pass to Şengün. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket.
So far.
They've got all the momentum
Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. Outside for Martin. Pass to Porter. Into the lane. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover. Floats it up for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Anthony sends it back. To the paint. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years. And being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for Davis. Ken Bazemore comes in for Monk. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Here's Martin, and it's blocked by Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan takes it back. Left to play in the first quarter. Green passes to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3.
And you know, call it great defense or a poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
The bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Rondo on top, covered by Martin. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Rondo.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Rebounded by the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
一世一生這副前度，來吧心給你幾百萬人流淚我的歌，如同未聽過，世而幸福多啲淚，我因你我呼叫要被愛
Over to the left wing. Here's none. And the last shot before the buzzer is on. 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's still early, but LeBron James expressed confidence in his team's performance.
You know, we had some, just early getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and everyone has come in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
Greg, we know getting off to a strong start is important when it comes to seeding.
Yeah, the regular season is a marathon, but still, getting out of the gates well can make a difference.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey, guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lights. Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston. Appearing up front, Tice and Wood. All out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. It's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. None against Wall. Makes it off the glass. Wall's got 4 points this quarter. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's you know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basket. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's Rondo. The Rockets making the shot. The pass to Howard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They are just on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Malik Monk comes in for Rajon Rondo.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
No good from LeBron.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Tate, no good. Lakers leading by 11. From deep. They grab their own miss. Jordan fires James. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. James has got 9.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now, here's Nunn. He's starting motion. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket. After this is his first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Ball against Nunn. Left side, Wall. Stolen by Nunn. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. James in the post. Tate covering. Nunn against Wall. Beyond the arc. Jordan pitch to Howard. Lakers whipping the ball around now. Jordan sets the pick for James. He's again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing whistles, so a chance at the line for 1 more.
And this has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Howard. Carmelo Anthony comes in for James. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. He's trying to free himself up. Wall's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Porter. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Wood with the bucket.
Well, we talk about it all the time. Hard work pays off. And Wood was extremely hard to fight for the finish he wanted there.
Here's Westbrook. There it is. His third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Count it. Wall's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm. And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Now here's Anthony, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Anthony's got his second basket of the night. Wall against Westbrook. Wall up top. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by Anthony. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
He's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, set around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Now here's Westbrook, following the miss by John Wall. And here's Davis for three. It's hauled in by Wood. It's trailed by 18. Pass to Porter. Shoots from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Wall against Westbrook. Outside Anthony. From 12 feet out, that one jumps for him. Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the rim.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming over the board. Get loud. Here they are. Your Warriors.
Checked in for Jordan.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Coming off a terrific season. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. And that's all it took.
Now here's Anthony, following the miss by John Wall. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And that sends Anthony Davis to the free throw line.
Jalen Green.
That's on Jalen Green. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Now here's Gordon. Over Ariza. The Rockets again can't hit.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
Monk gets to Ariza. Trying to get open is Davis. Ariza no luck. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. For the third game of this three-game road trip. Here's Ariza. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Houston. And it's the Rockets on the break. Wall with the ball. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Westbrook. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Wall with the steal. Eric Gordon on the wing. For the three. A rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nice move. And the layup by Ariza. Ariza's got his first points of the night.
Tell you what, impressive handles from the veteran. Ariza showing he has strong control of the ball, even when the defense is in his neighborhood.
Now here's Wall. He has 6. Şengün passes to Martin. Here's Wall. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next thing, athleticism, incredible burst
Shooting
off the
for
dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
He's off on the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Wall, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Wall passes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
You get open and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ariza outside, pass to Davis. From 16 feet away, Kansas. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
On the pass to Green. Back the Wall from downtown. And they'll get another chance. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Screaming through physicality, was not hard, we're moving the basketball, getting the shot for us.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check in on the NBA action coming up later tonight. The Brooklyn Nets will go up against the Bucks out in Milwaukee. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
Marquee matchup is going to be a wild one.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, some great passing from him.
Everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Guard set is Westbrook and Ellington. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Wall, following the miss by Anthony Davis. And Davis sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Lakers on D. They lead by 24, the biggest margin.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. 8th in assists and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Now here's James. That's in for his fifth make of the night. He's shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets has been exactly of that variety.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Tate, no good. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Down low, here's Davis. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Wall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. And it's Wall with the ball for the Rockets. Wood a screen on Westbrook. Passes to Wood. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. Drives to the hoop. And then can't get it. It goes right over Jalen Green.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Jam. And Tice throws it down.
The assist.
Chemistry at its best. That's unreal, alley-oop.
Yeah, no, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Now here's Wall, following the miss by Trevor Ariza, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Lakers. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Wayne Ellington. And a switch here also for Houston. Porter's checked in. Now here's Tate. He's covered by Bazemore. Shot clock at 5. Houston needs to get a shot. The wide open look here for Wood. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The drive by LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Davis. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Porter against Rondo. In the corner, Tate with it. Another miss by Houston. It's stolen. Wood. Great D that time from Howard.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
The first free throw is good. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
Hey, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally because it is so inclusive.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Nunn. And it's off from three-point range. Green taking his time here. Over Rondo. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the left wing. James sets the screen for Rondo. 6 to shoot. Here he goes. Great D that time from Green.
Oh, that's a terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Dwight Howard pulls it in. Lakers have gone a somewhat so far 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. It's pulled in by Wood. Wood's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Looking to end his cold spell, and it's sent back by Howard. Bazemore passes to James. Finished off by LeBron.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Now, here's Green. That one good for two.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Rondo against Porter. Rondo dishes to Howard. And that one is good.
Great ball movement there.
Houston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Porter. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
And for Houston, they're shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Rondo against Porter. Pass to Green. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now here's LeBron. Over tight. Hangs. And that's 2 points on the way. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Pass to Tice.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The pass to Wood. Clock at 6. Tice with the screen on Bazemore. Here's Tate. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean lead, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A moment to check out the numbers for Nunn. How he did last season. He averaged about 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in to the inside. Gordon, great pass to set up the lay-in. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 6. Here's LeBron.
Eric Gordon.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from the Lakers?
They really haven't backed away from running at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. For 3, Gordon, good on the triple. Gordon's got 7.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Dwight Howard. John Wall's checked in for Houston. And finished off by Martin.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
It is done. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Good work defensively by Martin. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for James. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
Anthony Davis.
23 seconds left in the third. And out of bounds, the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Jordan with his screen on Wall. Westbrook passes to Jordan. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's got 7.
Boy, this is where Jordan really does most of his eating, finishing after setting the solid screen.
Wall looking for an opening. Lets the three fly. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. Quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. How about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Rockets, we've got DJ Augustine. He's out there with David Nwaba, and it's Martin in at the 4 spot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Ariza. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Martin. A terrific move by Ariza to score.
Poise is so important for any player, but Ariza demonstrating poise when he's in the paint, looking to score.
And Jalen Horton Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Chalk up to there.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Horton Tucker. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Lakers.
What the fuck?
Bazemore.
For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Augustine against Rondo. Crosses over. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Hard to believe that DJ Augustine's been in the league over 10 years now, and he's carved out a nice place in the NBA. He's a calming presence with younger players and always consistently productive.
So he gets them both. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bazemore. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Augustine and Jordan sends it back.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Ellington kicks it to Bazemore. And it's Rondo in the corner. Over Martin. Crafty move. And the Lakers with another miss. Rockets shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And that one's good. House.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Rondo. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Rondo's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, with Rondo's tenure in the league, he's been around now for over a decade and a half. He continues to give you flashes of that burst.
And they pick up 2.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Rondo passes to Jordan. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You know, Rondo's highest priority is to get his teammates open shots every trip. I mean, that's what makes him go and endears him to his teammates.
Now here is Augustine. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. Outside Rondo. Outside Jordan. Nice ball movement.
Ôi屌này là mẹ gì mà lại vậy?
Augustine against Bazemore. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
Augustine against Rondo. Kicks it to Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With these shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
This offseason is not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Now the dish to Ellington. Back to Nunn. Jordan sets the pick for Nunn. Bazemore on the wing. Now here's Nunn. He's covered closely.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Green is checked in for David Mwaba.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been crucial here this quarter.
And Howard with the stuff.
Really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Outside, Green. The Rockets again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Here's Augustine. He feeds it to Green. And Green slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Green, he is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power. Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Here's Green. That doesn't go either for Green.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
In the corner, Bazemore with it. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
There's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
He's not afraid of sacrificing his body on his way out.
For the Lakers, Trevor Ariza. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And a switch here also for Houston. Wall's checked in. Both good for the line that time.
And, you know, Trevor Ariza continues to have an impact on both ends, guys. An amazing defender and an excellent shooter, too.
Ball up top. He's covered by Rondo. And there will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Rockets.
And that one falls for John Wall.
Well, there's no denying that when Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Lakers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. It's one way that you will lose
That's
a
the
locker
second
room.
personal foul. The fourth team foul.
Pass to Wall. Got a piece of it. Rondo against Wall. Martin dishes the Wall. With the drive. Can't hit from in close. Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Popped up there for Howard. An emphatic
Offensively, defensively, they are in
Don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Wall. Yep, it counts.
You know, sometimes you see the edge to Wall's game come out in these situations. Tight defense inside, contact, and he just is determined not to be denied.
Here's Rondo, and it's good for 2. Breeze has got 6 in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Wall. Over Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
Well, that was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Dwight Howard.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Jordan is checked in for Kendrick Nunn. To the paint. Martin with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Wall. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Rondo passes to Howard. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Tate. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. Inside, here's Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's just competing, giving your best when it matters.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great round to finish it off.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This is the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate it. This is a critical performance.
Their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Anthony. Great team win. How important are those contributions throughout the roster?
We got a great team, and guys are playing for each other. We play selfless. All we care about is winning. And these guys are doing the little things, and therefore, any chance we get, we'll be able to find these guys and make plays. We want to give it to them. We want to reward them and thank them for doing all the little things. That's how you win championships.
Yeah, it was 1 through 15 tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark
They were
Kellogg,
Howard.
Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
Yeah. Ule dama.5個助攻，10個籃板，16個16分10個籃板，15分12個籃板，13分7個籃板，11分9個籃板，10分7個籃板，8分1個籃板，3個助攻。安東尼都6分，黑格仔。